Okay, so this happened today. So a little background. Okay, so this is in Vermont, the most vaccinated state. In Walden, Vermont, there's children that their parents did not want them to wear a mask in school. Wasn't a problem. The kids are now in school without masks, and there's no issue. This is a friend of mine, Michael Desitels. He attempted to bring his kid to school with a doctor's note saying that he didn't need to put a mask on his daughter. His daughter was in school. The school decided to call the police and say that his daughter and him and his wife had to leave school grounds. So the police came and gave them three options. The third option was the parents leave their kid in school and then they get charged with neglect and abandonment and their kid gets put in state's custody because they just wanted to let their kid go to school without a mask. The other options were leave with the kid and then fight it in the courts, or if they don't, then those two are going to be arrested and the kid will then be put in state's custody. So this is crazy. Check this out. We're going to get to the video. But if there's any legal attorneys or anybody who can help legally, who can help with them fighting this in court, please email vtvault@protonmail.com. Again, vtvault@protonmail.com. Check this out. This is disturbing. This just happened two hours ago. It's November 4th, and right now it's 12 p.m. This happened 2 hours ago. Check this out.
Starting a live video. We're here at the Lowell School. Brought our daughter to school today because she's got a doctor's note to come here without a mask. John Castle says he will not accept it. They called the state police. They claim they are going to arrest us for trespassing. This is what's going on today. They want to arrest us for trespassing because they say our child doesn't belong in the school and they can send her home. I thought every child had a right to free education. This is John Castle that is requiring this. John Castle wants them to press charges against us. So John, when are you in charge of the school? So Anita, you're going to press charges? Because the school board or Anita has to press charges, not you.
I'm responsible.
Okay.
For all
You're responsible?
Yeah.
I just want everybody to know you're responsible.
Correct.
You want to try to press charges.
I never said that I was pressing charges.
Yeah. So.
So what's
Yep.
going on?
So, long story short, if you refuse to take your child out of the school, and you refuse to leave with your child, I will place either one or both of you under arrest.
Under what charge?
Trespassing, take you to the barracks, process you, issue a citation to appear in court. Okay, at that point, a family member or another relative will be responsible to come pick up your child and remove her from the school.
And you're wrong. John Castle does not have the right.
Okay.
He
This
as
is
school
not for
board.
the state police to figure out right now. This is their rules.
You are trying to figure it out because you're going by what he's telling you to do, and he's not in charge. But you're saying it's not up to you to decide who's in charge. But now you're saying he can make that call.
Yes.
Because it's already happened in Walden. They brought their kids to school and they're in school. There's people that are watching.
Right.
Whatever. That's
if something's gonna come or anything. Right.
Yeah.
We're not trespassing.
True. So, this is what all right. Yeah. Right. Right. Okay. Yep. Okay. So, Mike, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be escorting your daughter outside if you essentially refuse to take her home or refuse to leave with her. Again, the trespassing will, it will apply to you should you, and I'm sorry, your name? Amy, if you and Amy refuse to leave, right? Which you say you're not refusing to leave, right? But you will leave. Therefore, if you leave without your child, you're basically abandoning your child, and will be forced to contact DCF and possibly place the child in state's custody. Okay.
Amazing.
And, again, I don't make these rules up. I'm trying to enforce them the best I know how. Okay, that's all. It's the school's policy. It's what it wants to do. Just because you don't agree with it doesn't mean it's not right. So those are the options we have right now today.
Yeah. What are the options again? You're gonna escort our daughter out,
So
what?
the options are: take your child, go home, fight this through the courts, through your lawyers, do whatever. Option B: we escort your child out here. You refuse to take her home, right? And you refuse to leave. Therefore, we place both you under arrest for trespassing. Option C: we escort your child here. You leave, but leave your child here. We contact DCF, possibly placing her in state's custody for abandonment. Those are the three options as I see them right now.
Well, I choose to go get my child because I don't need to embarrass her in front of her classmates and cause that kind of detriment to her. So that's my choice. Yeah.
And your bio mom?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I've never met you.
I cannot believe that you guys would get involved. I cannot believe this. Especially since we have done everything that is required through their paperwork, and you're going by what he's telling you. I don't understand that. You say it's not your choice, it's not your position to get involved in who's what, but you are. You are.
Schools have the right to make the rules that they want to make. All right.
But even though we're following
We're following the rules.
But not exactly.
Yes, we are.
I think you know that.
Yes, we are. I've talked to Andrew Messier and the nurse.
I'm not going over this again. Those are the options. We're gonna not drag this out all day. Okay? All right. So I'll have them bring your child up.
No, Anita.
not the only parents who have concerns.
Well, we know.
It's already happened in Walden. They brought their kids to school,
Yeah.
and the kids are still in school without a doctor's note, because that's our right. We have the right as parents of what is allowed on our children without a doctor's note.
Absolutely. But the school also has a right to make what rules they think are fit for their student body. And just because you disagree, doesn't mean they don't have the right to enforce those rules. And this is how they're choosing to enforce them. Okay?
Hi, sweetie. Hi, Mama. How are you?